because he's gonna have to edit this video. But listen. At the end of the day, at the end of the day,
cash up here.
Oh, at the end of the day, listen, man. Listen, everybody
I got some
in the
edits for you. I got some edits for you.
Everybody that's watching, I want you to know, we believe that there's somebody that's watching that believes exactly what Terry believes. And so he is the voice for you people. He is the voice. He is the ringleader for those that believe that Jonathan Gannon is making all of the right calls and all of the right reads right now.
We haven't lost.
And we haven't lost.
Look at the statistics. You tell me what's right. And tell me I'm wrong.
And I can't.
That don't mean nothing to these guys. That means nothing. Numbers don't lie.
Terry, where I will give you kudos is,
that's what I'm saying.
We are 5-0, and that's all that really matters. That's all that really matters.
Right.
And no matter how much we disagree with the points that Terry is making, like there is a group of people that believe what Terry believes, and we can't we can't negate that fact. You know what I'm saying? The fact of the matter is, the defense, as far as last week was concerned, we were number 1 in sacks. We were top 5 in interceptions. We were a top 5 defense, and so, but we have only played, as far as Terry is concerned, we played one quarterback that is top 15, top 14.
Two.
So I mean, and I will quote, and we will timestamp this video, Terry. I will quote that Terry said we will not face a competent quarterback or one that is top tier elite.
Stop putting words in my mouth, G. I said elite.
I'm sorry, I apologize. We won't face an elite quarterback until we face Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, let's just look at the schedule, just make sure I'm sure. That's the only one I'm worried about.
No, I honestly think you're right. I think we will not face an elite quarterback until Aaron Rodgers. So are you saying that we won't be in question of losing a game until we face Aaron Rodgers?
I didn't say that. I said we ain't gonna play the elite quarterback.
I'm asking you that now. Are you saying that since we won't face an elite quarterback until we face Aaron Rodgers, are you saying we will not lose the game until we play Aaron Rodgers?
I don't know how much that has an impact. To be honest with you, though, I don't see a team that we should lose to. I know it doesn't make sense for me to say we're gonna go undefeated. I know that, but I don't see a team that scares me. I think.
All right, well, let's just start with next week, Terry. We beating Dallas, playing the defense that we played today.
Yes, sir. No. Yeah, actually, you know what? Yeah.
Because you got mixed feelings.
Hold on. Tomorrow's point. Because we're not playing an elite quarterback, we play zone, we should be okay. Right? That's his, you know what I mean? So yeah, I think we'd be fine. I don't think they'll put up more than 20. I don't think they're gonna put more points up than the Cardinals unless the defensive turnovers. Now that might change the game up. But like offense straight up, I don't think the offense is gonna put up more than 20 points. Just offense on that side. So I think we're averaging what, 26, 27 a game, we'll win. Yeah, I'm straight. Unless they get some bullshit.
All right, yo, I'm gonna switch gears. I know time is running. I want to switch gears real quick, and I want to get all of your quick opinions, starting with Day. Are the Giants for real?
Sheesh.
Are the New York Giants for real?
Sheesh.
Let me know.
They're the worst 4-1 team I've ever seen.
Ever.
Hands down.
Of the sport.
I mean,
Hands down.
It don't make no sense.
They playing defense though.
Yeah.
They playing defense. They coach got them playing defense. I would give them that. They've been well coached this year. Daniel Jones, I think he out of there after this year. I heard Saquon went out the game for a little bit. I don't know how serious that injury is though. So if he's hurt, yeah, I'm about to say if he's hurt, then I mean I don't see how they make it.
He's on my fantasy team. He came back in the third quarter and he scored a touchdown and played the rest of the game. So it is a shoulder. I think he'll be okay to play. I think it's similar to what Dalvin Cook is dealing with. It was a shoulder injury, but it's okay enough to play. But continue with your New York Giants.
That was one of my picks today. I picked Green Bay to demolish the Giants, and I was dead wrong. So I got to take it back. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I mean, they did what they do. And, defense in the end of the game, because they were down. I mean, Green Bay had them 17-3.
Yeah, they had it down, yeah.
Yeah, they were 17-3, and they came back. I mean, so I don't know if you put that on Green Bay, getting stagnant like we do.
And a lot of too.
You know, or their defense. Or the Giants' defense is, picking it up. Because I only really got to see the last drive of the game. So, and on that game, they had two back that third and fourth down on the goal line. So, I mean, it could have either went either way. So, but yeah, they 4-1, and there ain't nothing we can do about it. So, but
till we can do something about it.
Yeah, that's what I said. We got to control us at the end of the day. So, I mean, I'm like you said, 1-0. I'm looking at Dallas.
Dallas is the week. Hey, just one quick stat though, just to throw this out there. I know it's gonna piss y'all off. Kyler Murray, how many times you think he's got on average a game? How many times you think he gets sacked per game last year? Let's do last year. On average, how many times
per game or just average? Like what do you mean?
How many times he's been sacked for on average per game?
I mean, maybe 3 to 4.
1.82. The man don't get sacked, so why am I gotta change the game plan up? Well, I'm gonna switch up. There's no point. He's just too elusive. Anyway, and he can break open plays. But you know what? Go ahead, Mom. My bad, man. I just want to do my little trivia segment. Go ahead.
You're over there Googling, man.
You're damn right. You're damn right. And do it. And
Jesse.
I'm play it out, nigga. Yeah, I did my own man.
Jesse. Are the Giants for real?
Hell no, bro. Like, come on, man. Come on. Outside of Saquon, name somebody else on their offense, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? They got Saquon.
Ain't a lot of people that got Giants on their fantasy team right now. I can tell you.
So what?
Ain't a lot of people who got Giants on their fantasy team besides
right. Like
anybody.
Come on, man.
If you got somebody in the Giants in your starting lineup, you're not doing too much shit.
Not at all, man. They're not for real at all, bro. They got lucky today. Today was more so about the Packers dropping the ball than it was about the Giants showing up.
I think they came in a little arrogant. I think that's for sure.
So just for the record, they beat probably the best quarterback we're going to see all season.
Yeah.
Until the playoffs.
It was in England though, man. I don't know how that affects people. It's weird. I don't know. Teas and crumpets, man. I don't know.
Teas and crumpets.
You know what I mean? Who next on?
Jasper.
They gotta get a sip.
Jasper. I was about to take a drink on that one. Tea and crumpets. Jasper. Are the Giants for real? And I want you to elaborate, please, if you will, on the division race, because no one is separating themselves. The Dallas Cowboys are 4-1. The Giants are 4-1. The Eagles are 5-0. One loss, and the Eagles are in jeopardy of being tied with the Cowboys and or the Giants.
Right.
Do you see the Giants being real, or do you think it's fool's gold?
Me personally, I think it's fool's gold because I just don't believe in them. You know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, they lack the weapons. They got a receiver they paid, damn near $80 million to play with Golladay.
Taking the church's money.
Don't get no burn, bro.
None whatsoever. They had a game where the first game of the season they won off a chip shot. They won off a chip shot field goal that the kicker missed.
That was a tight one.
and they celebrated like they won the damn Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't believe in them. Also, Cooper Rush only threw for, I think he was 14 for 17, 102 yards. That was an ugly game as well too. Even though Dallas run game kind of helped them, but I just don't believe in the NFC East. I think we'll be the dominant team when it's all said and done. I think the Giants, they lack the playmakers to make them be a team down the stretch. You know what I'm saying? Because they lost Sterling Shepard. Their defense, they're playing good football. You know what I'm saying? But I just think personally, I just don't believe in Daniel Jones. We got bad weather games that's going to come up. And I think right now this is where good football starts to come about. The bad weather, heavy winds, rain, snow. And what my man Hurts say, rain, sleet, or snow, Eagles are trained to go, man. And I think this team is ready to, take the next step. But we need to get our defensive coordinator to be on board and listen to the players and look at the games that we dominated defensively by playing man coverage and getting back to physical football. You know what I'm saying? So stop being cute. Just play football. So other than that, I don't believe in it. Huh?
Talking about the Giants or the Eagles?
No, the Giants. I mean, the Eagles. The Eagles. I just think that, because right now in our division, we're, like you said, they're 4-1. We got 2 4-1 teams and 1 5-0 team. So I think that we can be the elite team, but I don't believe in Dallas and I don't believe in the Giants because I don't believe in both of them. I don't. I just honestly don't. I think right now they're just playing warm weather football and winning games. Eking games. They're eking games by, man. So, but yeah, I think we need to be a better second half team though.
Okay. So last segment, before we go, I don't want anyone to give predictions, but I do want to hear what your thoughts are for rivalry week, man. This is Dallas week that we're embarking on. And everyone who rocks midnight green, everyone who rocks an eagle on their chest, everyone who loves Mike Quick and Brian Dawkins and Jeremiah Trotter, everyone who loves Reggie White and Clyde Simmons, we are thinking about Dallas Cowboys week. The team that is the bane of our existence, the team that we hate the most, the team that we despise. What is it going to take for us to come away with a win next week? I want to start with Dede.
So, I mean, we're going to come out, play lights out defense. I mean, I think it's going to be a defensive battle, but I think we have the better offensive weapons to come out and succeed. If we stop their running game, which we should, because, I mean, we've been pretty decent against the run all year, we shouldn't have any issues. Get them guys in 3rd and long. Cooper Rush, if they're running the ball like they did today, he hasn't had to make no decisions on 3rd down. I mean, yeah, I know they got what's the other receiver they got back?
Gallup.
Gallup, yeah, well, they got Gallup back, so they think they got a little bit more firepower. But like I said, we still have the corners to match up against them guys, man. I just think, man, like, I hate Dallas. I hate everything about them. I hate the guts. I hate the guts. I hate, you know what I'm saying? It's just like it's gonna be junk talking all week. I already got calls, man. Oh, it's on next week. I'm in the store. We ain't even played this game yet. Well, y'all know y'all gonna lose next week,
bro.
Right?
They hate us. They love to hate us.
You know what I'm saying?
They love to hate us, bro.
So it's already been Facebook, already been lit up. I already got some people that ask, can they join on the podcast to come and talk some smack next week? So
I want to go in on the ass.
But yeah, man, that's what I said.
2 minutes. You about to get blasted.
Wrap it up.
You know what I mean? Just hit it up.
Wrap it up, me.
Kill him.
All right, but yeah,
Jesse, man, what are your thoughts, man? It's Cowboys week. We get 2 weeks a year where we get to face the Dallas Cowboys, our most hated rival. What do we got to do to come away with a win, man?
Not be soft on defense. Let's see. Not be a boob when we running the ball in the backfield.
That's all like you asked that. That's why I don't like you right fucking there. Always fucking.
I mean, just I feel like we need to play our game, man. Like, you know what I mean? Choke the rock, do what we do. You know what I'm saying? Let Jalen do what he does. Step up on defense and make the plays that we need to make, man. I don't feel like Dallas can beat us, but at the same time, you gotta respect Dallas, man. Like, it's Dallas. You know what I'm saying? Whether they look good or whether they look horrible, they always are going to play us hard. You know what I'm saying? So we got to be ready. We got to be ready. But outside of that, man, just play our game. Do what we know we can do.
That's it.
All right.
I'm all sneezing like you right now.
Yeah, I'm sneezing over here. Jasper, Cowboys week. Billy the Kid. What we gotta do to get these dudes?
Yo, take the last year games as disrespect. This team put up 40 plus points against us the first game. The second game, they put up 40 plus points against our backups and still talk trash because we had a lot of backup players. We rested our players during that playoff run. I think we really gotta really take it to them. This is the game that we really gotta play our game, be on point. Penalties, the holding calls and stuff like that. We really got to win the penalty battles. We got to win the turnover battles. We got to run the ball. Keep that defense on the field. That's going to be the key. Keep that defense on the field. Make them be on the field tired all day long. But take it as disrespect because last year they put up 80 plus points against us last year, and that was in 2 games. So I think that right there alone would be enough fuel for this team and this organization to say, yo, we're not having that in Philly. And the game is in Philly. They're not putting up 40 plus, 30 plus. You know, we want to shut this team out and have nobody, no analysts, nobody saying, hey, Dallas is the team, the America's team. And we got to make sure this is ours. This is our moment, our year. So, but yeah, straight up. Take it as disrespect. That's the way I see it.
No doubt.
All right, Terry, before you speak, man, Jasper hit on something. The Cowboys blew us out twice last year. The second game was against our backups because we were preparing for the playoffs. But now it's a new year. It's a new Jalen Hurts. It's a new offense. It's a A.J. Brown. It's a new revamped defense. What do you feel we have to do to beat the Dallas Cowboys? And do you think that we have to make a statement? Do you prefer to play Cooper Rush or Dak Prescott? I want to hear your thoughts in depth without giving predictions on what it's going to take to actually beat our most hated rival.
Yeah, we just got to show up. That's all we got to do. Display our dominance. They're not better than us. I don't care if Cooper Rush playing. I don't care if Dak Prescott playing. I don't care if Troy Aikman playing. We better than them. Period. They know that. We know that. All we have to do is have the mental fortitude to do what we know we can do, and we'll blow them out because it means that much to us. We know, they know, this team understands and feels the pulse of the fans. I love this team. This team has a great chemistry. They in tune. They know we want it, and I know they want it because they understand what time it is. So we show up, we're going to show out, and that's it.
That's real.
All right. I feel what all y'all saying, and I can appreciate what each and every one of y'all have said. And I know I've been the moderator today, and I've had to be calm, cool, and collected. But I feel like disrespected against these Cowboys. I am angry because they disrespected us last year.
Right.
And I don't want to be cool.
Right.
I don't want to be cool.
Right.
I want to run the score up.
Right.
I want to run the score up.
Yeah.
Right.
I want to smack them in the face. I want somebody to, I want Lane Johnson. I want a healthy Jordan Mailata.
Right.
I want a Jason Kelsey to run over Micah Parsons. I want them to smack them so hard in the face
You sound like
that all the grandmothers of Cowboy fans feel the effects of the anger that I have right now.
you ain't got the answers, Sway.
Pardon me for being angry. This is Cowboy Week.
Yeah.
Right.
And I try and be cool, calm, and collected.
Nah.
Right.
We ain't got no time for that.
Nah. They beat us twice last year.
That's
Right.
2 minutes.
Yeah, they put us over their knee and they spent
Nah, they ain't do nah, we ain't give them that. Nah, they ain't do all that.
2 times last year. So forgive me. I know I'm moderating. I know I'm supposed to be calm, cool, and collected with composure, but I hate the Cowboys, man.
We all do.
Right. I feel you.
And I'm hoping this sets the tone for our predictions and our analysis before the game next week. I need a different level of energy for these dudes.
Right.
I need a different level of energy for these dudes. I'm going to be all in Google.
I see.
I'm going to be all in my research bag. I'm trying to find every little nugget I can of what we got to do to get at these dudes because I take it personal against the Cowboys.
Right.
Yeah,
And that's
real.
what we do at Irrational Logic, man.
That's real.
It ain't gotta make sense, dog.
made sense to me though, dog. Everything.
So we
a whole bunch of sense in my
gonna
head.
bring facts.
Ain't gonna make no sense to these
That's
Cowboys. Man. That's how I know what's coming this
And
week.
that's all I got to say about that, man. I'm sorry for getting riled up.
Nah. You
Yes,
good,
sir.
bro.
Yes, sir.
Yo,
good.
y'all ain't know. Y'all ain't know
let it out
that.
there bottling in, man. You get gas and shit. You don't let that
Y'all ain't know that Maul's side hustle was working at WWE.
We did
You know
do
what
a
I'm
promo,
saying?
didn't we? You just did a promo.
He's on his Booker T. He's on his Booker
know what,
T.
man?
joint.
Real shit,
I'm
though.
just saying,
Maul
man,
was in his
this
bag.
is
He was
different
in his
week.
bag for that one.
This a different week, man. This a different week, man.
Yeah.
So listen, get over here, son. Get over here.
What?
What are you watching, man?
Bird gang.
What we doing over here?
That's what we
What we
do.
doing over here, man?
That's what's
Go
up.
back upstairs. Listen, man. I get it, man. All of us is real cool dudes. We real suave, man. At times we real calm, cool, and collected. But this a different week, bro.
Right.
This a different week. We 5-0. We 5-0. And
Real.
For a reason.
the difference between being 6-0 and losing to our most hated rival.
That's a lot of
Right.
pressure. It's a lot of pressure. But
Right.
we doing that.
On
We
top of
do.
the next week being a bye week, that's gonna be a I ain't trying to have a bye week.
I'm gonna
Right.
tell you. I'm gonna tell you some
Nah.
real shit. I think this season's gonna be known as divine intervention, man. Just because this last game, bro. This Cardinals game, like something that shouldn't have happened, and it worked on our behalf. Like you can put things in our way, but we still getting through. So I like what's going on with this team. I believe in this team. Let's keep that going.
Real quick,
That's real.
before we log off, and we done. I know we done. Did anybody see Jalen Hurts walking off the field? I was watching Comcast Sportsnet, and I don't know if y'all get that channel, but I was able to see him walking off the field. And he looked like we lost.
That's how we all
I didn't
did.
see it.
We
I
all
didn't see
did.
it, but that's crazy.
And we too.
Everybody else was celebrating the game.
Word.
Nick Sirianni was slapping high fives and hugging and smiling. The kicker, Dicker, smiling.
But you know that's
Defensive
gonna be his
linemen coming off the field, smiling, laughing,
Right.
joking, holding each other. They were celebrating. But our leader, Jalen Hurts, was not
Yep.
celebrating.
Right. That's real.
Jalen Hurts
That's real.
looked like we lost.
That's real.
And that encouraged me.
Right.
That encouraged me because he felt like we weren't good enough. Even
Right.
though he was the reason why we won.
Right.
He looked like he was defeated because we didn't play good
Right.
enough. We didn't
Right.
play to the standard that the Eagles have set during the preseason training camp, mini camp, rookie camp. We didn't play to the standard that was set, and you can see it in his eyes as he walked off the field with his head down. And players were running past him and they were dapping him up, and he was dapping them up. But you can see that he didn't feel the way that everybody else felt. And that told me that he gonna be on his grind this week, because he ain't like the way that this game almost ended.
That's real.
If y'all get a chance, go on YouTube and look at Eagles post game for NBC Philly Sportsnet.
I'm gonna tell you this,
and look at Jalen Hurts as he's walking off the field, because they have the behind the scenes as the players are coming off the field, and that's where I saw it. He did not look happy.
Let me just say this. I think
that's real.
We shouldn't be surprised at that. Jalen says this shit all the time. We haven't yet to get to our standard. So, and I think that he got to remind the guys about that too. Like constantly in their ears, because being undefeated and be the talk of the town, being the prettiest girl at the ball, it gets in your head. Y'all haven't accomplished shit yet. Like, y'all can lose all the rest of the games this year and not even go to the playoffs. So you haven't done nothing yet. Feel good about what you're at, but just know there's further to go. As long as they keep that mindset, we should be okay.
I just know this will be one of the weeks to put it together, though.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Hell yeah. It has to be. Yeah. You're right, Dede.
Heads got to be.
Hold up, Dede. I was talking while you was talking. Say that again.
No, I was just saying this will be one hell of a week for us to, like he said, to reach that standard we're trying to get to and go into that bye week and put everything together. This will be, man, I would love to do it next week.
Listen, man, Dede, you hit the nail on the head, man. And I can't wait to see the in the locker room game speech or the coach speech to see how he addresses the team. Because I'm willing to bet my bottom dollar that he's going to challenge the team to prepare like they haven't prepared before. And my bold prediction before this game played out was I thought Jalen Hurts was going to throw for 350 yards and 3 TDs. I thought he was going to throw for 3 TDs, not run for 2. And I think he's walking in that locker room and he's going to talk to those players, and I think he's going to say what we did tonight wasn't good enough and doesn't meet the standard of what we're trying to do. That's what I believe. So I'm gonna be on Eagles Twitter. I'm gonna be on the Eagles app. I'm gonna be on the Eagles Instagram. I'm gonna be on every social media possible, because I'm be on Bleacher Report. I want to see what he says to the team, even though we won tonight. I want to see what he has to say, because I believe he's going to challenge them, because this was the toughest game that we've had and the closest game that we've had. And it was uncomfortable, not just for all the fans, but it was also uncomfortable for them on that field. Go ahead, Terry.
Yeah. And to your point, the question is, why doesn't the rest of the team have the same mentality? Like, why was their celebration? So that tells me, like, Jalen needs to get in these dudes' ears, because he understands it. That's what you're saying. But if everybody else jumping around, hugging and shit, like it was the Super Bowl, they shouldn't have been in this game. Y'all were up 14-0. Y'all should
get complacent.
Y'all should just get everybody handshakes and walked off the field. You won because somebody missed a field goal. You didn't come win this game. They lost that game. So why should you feel happy about it? And Jalen understand that. But everybody else, if they don't have the same mindset, they still could win it all, but it's not going to be, I don't think they would.
It's still early in the season.
Take us home. Jasper. Take us home, man.
Well, like I've always said, man, it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. There's a lot of new faces with this team. You know what I'm saying? I think right now we're working out ironing some kinks right now. Like all 5 of us right now, we got continuity. We all know each other. We know to pick whose brain as far as how they feeling or whatever. But right now, a lot of new faces, guys on 1-year deals. I'm gonna relax on it, you know what I'm saying, right now, because I think this team is heading in the right direction, but they need to get it together ASAP, you know what I'm saying? Because now we're in week 5. There's 5-0, week 6, you know, so I think this is the time where we start seeing this team start to, well, like you said, Dede, this week is the perfect week for us to get it together. Take out Dallas, beat Dallas. I want, like Maul, I love that energy, man. I loved it, you know what I'm saying? Take this team out, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear no because Dak Prescott didn't play. I don't want to hear because Tyron Smith was out. I don't want to hear because Parsons was hurt, you know what I'm saying? And he didn't play up to par.
I don't care who
want
play.
to dominate.
All hot sauce cold.
That's it. That's it, bro. That's it.
They don't care. They don't care that our backups played at the end of the year last year.
Right.
None of them care.
None.
Skip Bayless, Shannon Sharp, Stephen A. Smith, all of them jokers, man, was like they blew the Eagles out last year.
Yep.
They didn't say that our backups played. So at the end of the day, I don't care if it's Cooper Rush. I don't care if it's Dak Prescott. We need to blow them out, and we need to put the whole NFC East on notice.
Got to.
Point blank, period, man.
Yep.
And you know what? We signing out. Yo, irrational logic. It don't always gotta make sense, but we always bringing facts. Eagle Nation, stand up, man.
Love y'all boys, man.
Hey, comment below. Let us know what you thinking. Let us know how you feel about the Eagles so far this season, and let us know what you think the Eagles gonna do versus the Cowboys, man. Yo, we want to hear what y'all thinking, man. At the end of the day,
y'all too, bro.
Let's go. Hashtag
to the next
Bird
one,
Gang. Hashtag irrational logic. Hashtag undefeated Bird Gang. We out.